nice, isn't it? I'm a bit freaked out that Dave's sat there now. Have you sacked off your mate again? Wow. Brutal. No wonder I don't have a job. Sounds awful. I'd like to start by thanking my sponsor, Guinness. I haven't drunk this, it's fucking evaporated. How warm is it, isn't it? Been quite struck watching the show tonight, not just by how fucking brilliant it's been, so well done to all my classmates. But also by the order. So Louise, you host a comedy graduation show in a pub. You put the pregnant girl on first, then the bloke who likes drinking on last. Just saying, anyway. Alright, fuck it, let's do this. ADHD is boring, isn't it? To be honest, when anyone tells me they've got ADHD, I just try and think about something else. In these days, if you haven't got ADHD, you've probably not been paying attention. Alright, and we're off. My first dog was called Boomerang. He ran away, a bit ironic. My first girlfriend was called Anastasia. Great name. I loved her so much, I tried to get her name tattooed on my penis. Everyone started calling her Anna. I like to think that policemen in Hawaii say, hello, hello, aloha. They don't, it's a shame. Listen to it. Do you think middle-aged women in Portugal get the peri-peri menopause? I love that joke. Like, all the blokes are looking at me like, what? Peri what? Anyway. I wonder if there'd be less hunger in Africa if we sent them more cocaine. It's just a joke. It's all right. I've written a novel in French, but I can't read French, so I'm not sure what it's about. Such a shit joke. I've noticed that a lot of places recently in Brighton advertise an all-day breakfast. I think I'd be bored by lunchtime. How slow must the service be? Like, ridiculous. I went to a gay pantomime once. It was Aladdin side another lad. Quite clever, isn't it? See why I'm on last. I came into some money this week. Eccles tin. Expensive wank. The guy at the checkout was not happy. I can tell you. My psychologist keeps telling me I need to take more risks. So I've given up essential oils. Turns out they're not, I'm fine. Now I feel like that first week went okay, so I'm going to dial it up a notch. Shall we do some jokes about religion in the Middle East? Fuck yeah. Now, I should warn you, if you are easily offended, now is probably the time to leave.
Let's go, Kev.
Alright, well, yeah, that would have been funny, you should have done that. I have a theory that the only reason the Israelis want Palestine is because they heard it might be free. I did warn you, I fucking warned you. My next door neighbour's from Iran. I asked him, which part? He said the Shiite bit. I thought, well, none of it looks great. I promised I'd do some charity work, so I went to Palestine and started a not-for-profit. was a bit divisive. Now that is quite a clever profit pun. I can sense that some of you aren't getting it. Would you like me to draw you a picture? Oh, no. We definitely don't do that, right? Okay, now we've all caught up a bit, that's good. So we made it through that bit. Nobody died except me on a couple of those jokes. Okay. It's a beginner's class, isn't it? You only paid £7. Are you expecting Jimmy Carr? Right? Anyway, back to the normal stuff. My nephew's a bit confused. He's got 2 school bags. I think he's bisexual. I went to the dentist this week. He said, "You need an extraction." All I could think was, when was he in my bathroom? Very strange. I went to a nightclub with some new friends. I said to one of them, "Why are your pupils so small?" She said, "I teach midgets." Quite a good answer, really. I went to an escape room, but I got there late. Couldn't find the way in. Bit embarrassing. Oh dear. Anyway, I don't generally do a lot of jokes about sex, but I've got a little bit of time left, so let's try some, shall we? I had a threesome with Punch and Judy. It was all right, but there were too many strings attached. I teach a rehabilitation art class for predatory homosexuals. It's called Backs to the Drawing Board. I only wrote that today. I'm very happy with that, to be honest. Oh, dear. I got caught wanking in public once. Bit awkward. Tried to deny it at first, but the policeman said I was just making it harder for myself. He was right, of course. Now, I'd like to leave you, if I may, with a question. Do you think there would be less paedophiles in teaching if you could run in the corridor? I think there would. You guys have been awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you very much.